Okay guys, the next ones are going to be thoracic, flexion, and extension. These are maybe a little bit more difficult to get a handle on, but at least we're going to run through them this week so you get a chance to have a look, okay? For flexion, basically your partner is just going to be looking at how well all the individual vertebrae of your spine have mobility or are able to move, okay? So flexion is going to be done by, your partner will be observing you, and as you slowly take your full spine through flexion all the way to kind of in range, they're going to get a look at how your spine expresses on the back. We'd like to see mobility and curve throughout the whole spine. Obviously, usually for a lot of people, the lower back, like my lower back, for instance, is going to be quite flat. I know I lack range there, but we're looking to see a nice healthy curve of the spine and each of the vertebrae being able to move well. So a few times your partner can just demonstrate here, right? Flexing, 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 and then returning also back to the top, vertebrae by vertebrae, here. Go through that a few times. It also gives the person who's doing it a chance to understand how to control their own body. It's not bending, right? You're leaving your hip static and you are flexing at the spine, which is different. And so probably your only commentary to your partner would be to note some flat spots in their spine where they occur, and hoping that the rest of the spine has a nice individualization of the vertebrae and has some nice curve, okay? The thoracic extension is going to be almost, again, just an exercise for the person doing it, but this one we want to avoid throwing the hips forward, right? This is also motor control and learning process for the person doing it. So here, they're simply going to keep the hips static again, and then you can ask them to sort of raise the chest towards the ceiling here, and then back down, okay? Again, raise, extend, 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 and then coming back down, okay? It's not going to be as dramatic as flexion, but you want to see them able to have some reasonable movement. Some people that are really limited in that, you may see that by way of comparison to everyone else in the class, and then that can be brought to their attention. Someone, this might be it for them, right? And you see 10 other people in the class that have quite a bit bigger range than that, and that's something that we can make a note of as well. So we have thoracic flexion and thoracic extension, and the other one was thoracic rotation in the first video. We'll do those this week. See you guys out there.